gonna do it. She's blowing up something in her mouth.
Okay.
Don't. She ate something hard. What is she eating? What is that? What is that? I didn't even have that. We have popcorn and popcorn doesn't go that fast. Okay, hello. Sit down. We're reading by myself. I don't know how to read. Oh,
That's why we're reading.
Somebody's
You
joining.
can learn to read. Somebody joining. Somebody said something.
Yeah, I said I'm doing lonely, but I'm not. And Luigi just bumped in this. Luigi was rocked in and bumped with us. I don't know why. Mommy. Okay.
Hi, Luna. No. She's trying to make us fall down. Get up here. Come on. Luigi, don't be the one today. Okay.
Okay, wait, what different hand?
Luna, you gonna have to cooperate in this thing. Okay. Back to Disney's bedtime favorite. Luna, we can't even see you, but
We can't even see.
I don't want to flip it all the way. That's cool.
We can kind of see one. We should have moved it over there because we can see our whole family.
If I flip it, I can do it, but
Like, we should move it far.
it's okay. All right, we are on chapter 3, which is Sleeping Beauty, Enchanted Unicorn Adventure. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Did you hug? That's not my favorite. Well, I like this one.
Who's that?
I watched that movie before.
That's from Coco.
Yes, I watched.
Let me.
Coco, that's the Coco. No, this is Coco. Coco.
Yeah.
Coco. I'm trying to say something.
That is a long story.
I didn't keep saying. That's a little story. I gotta tell you something.
Stop yelling.
Okay, I got Luigi to see Coco Melon. Coco Melon.
Yeah.
Because Coco and Coco What happened, Luigi, right there? Did he get a boo? Or
I'm
did...
not sure if we shouldn't skip a story, so we're gonna have to read the Sleeping Beauty. So since we got Luna right here, I think that's okay. So
Okay, we're not. Wait. Okay, that's only for girls. So.
and we have Luna here, so we're reading Sleeping Beauty.
So I'm not looking at that.
All right, pay attention.
I'm not looking at that.
Come on, Luigi. Listen. Aurora, who was known as Briar Rose at the time, was teaching her aunts how to plant a garden. For weeks they had tended to the seeds, watered, weeded, and waited, and the buds were finally showing. You listening, Luna? Oh, won't they hurry up? Meriwether said. It'll be worth the wait, Briar Rose said. But Meriwether didn't like waiting. Later that night, she approached the other aunts. You know what will make the flowers bloom? She whispered to Farmer. Magic. Oh, for goodness sake, Flora muttered. She went to the cabinet where their magic wands were hidden. No wand, she scolded. We promised. Hey, y'all, pay attention. Pay attention. Louise, pay attention. Everyone got ready for bed, but Briar Rose couldn't fall asleep. She'd planned for a surprise for her aunts, and she thought it might be revealed that night. Under the light of the moon, something wonderful was happening. They're blooming, Briar Rose cried as she dashed down the stairs and out the door. But how could that be? Fonda asked. The sun has already set. Stop. Say sorry. The sun has already set, Flora said to Meriwether, giving her a stern look.
I don't
Give
know.
y'all a stern look. It wasn't me, Meriwether cried. Briar Rose ran outside with her unswallowing self behind. They were all excited to see the flowers. Luna, come on now. Sure enough, the garden was bursting with blooms. Surprise, Briar Rose shouted. Incredible, Flora observed. How can flowers bloom without sun? It's almost like magic. Well, Briar Rose began. We planted special seeds, evening primrose, moonflower, and night blooming flowers. Luigi, stop. I'm not going to say it again. And night blooming flowers. Farmer interjected. I should have known. Just then, a branch snapped. Briar Rose turned and couldn't believe her eyes.
What you doing?
What you doing?
Okay.
In the corner of the garden, right? See?
Unicorns.
Mhm.
I like unicorns.
In the corner of the garden, a family of unicorns was grazing on the moonlight bloom. A baby, girl, if you don't calm your nerves. The baby horn glittered. Briar Rose's eyes were glued to the magical creatures. Luigi, sit down. Don't get up. Unicorns only come out at night for fear of being seen. Flora said to Briar Rose, they must have smelled the flowers. They eat petals. Briar Rose, you finna go to bed. Briar Rose plucked a few petals, then offered her cupped hands to the baby unicorn. It licked Briar Rose's hand as it ate. It tickled. We should let them be, Meriwether suggested. We can't eat as much as you
I
want.
like the blue one. I like that blue one.
You can eat as much as you want. Briar Rose said softly to the unicorn family, you're safe here. Briar Rose and her aunts headed back to their cottage. It had been a great day. You okay?
You okay? You okay?
Y'all just real disruptive this evening.
That's
It had been a great day, and Briar Rose was very proud of their night blooming flower. She couldn't wait to check on her enchanted visitors the next night. Luigi, please stop it. Meanwhile, Maleficent's raven was out for a night flight. He spotted something unusual and immediately reported it back to Maleficent. In her castle, Maleficent was not pleased. Unicorns in that pesky cottage garden? We'll have to do something about that, she said. Maleficent didn't like anything out of the ordinary, and unicorns were the most extraordinary creatures of all. She will have none of it. When I'm through, no one will be able to enjoy those flowers. Maleficent began to form her evil plan. She knew how she could get rid of the enchanted creatures, but she would have to act fast. Her raven flew back off to the garden. Why are you saying bye-bye? As soon as we're done reading, we can go bye-bye. We can go get in the bed. We got a few more pages. Moments later, a flurry of frost flooded from the tower window. It moved fast, heading straight for Briar Rose's garden. Those unicorns will have a hard time finding something to eat now, Maleficent said. She just faking it. Early the next morning, Briar Rose rushed to the garden. Hey, you interrupted me. Right, I'm glad you found out. Okay, y'all, we got a few more pages. Early the next morning, Briar Rose rushed to the garden, but her excitement quickly turned to confusion. What bad luck, she cried. She feared her garden was ruined. Even worse, it seemed her unicorn friends were out of food. Briar Rose had to help. She grabbed her cloak and the basket, then walked down the narrow path. Perhaps some flowers are blooming elsewhere in the forest, she thought. She noticed that the frost hadn't traveled far. Wait. Let me help. See, the throat getting dry. You know why you're doing all that. Let me help. Hey, that's enough. That's enough. That's enough. That's enough, Lena. When Briar Rose and the mother returned to the moonlit garden, Briar Rose sprinkled petals across the snow. Girl, what? Tell her again. That's enough.
That's enough.
Okay. The next one is Briar Rose check.
That's enough.
Okay. The next one. You don't think we're gonna fight. Briar Rose check out. Okay. And two Briar Rose grabbed the gardening and flipped the paper. I didn't let the frost stop me then, and I won't let the wilted flowers stop me now, she said. There are flowers that bloom.
That's why I gotta stop laughing and listen to the reading.
Did we plant any Merryweather eggs? We did, Briar Rose answered. Forgive me not. With a little help, they'll be ready by my fall.
Listen.
Briar Rose gathered her gardening tools while Merryweather roused the other aunt. They carefully watered the plants to clear and melt the snow. Next, Briar Rose instructed Fauna to prune and trim the dead leaves. Flora gathered the debris and cleared it away. By the end of the day, the garden looked good as new. And poking through the soil in the corner of the garden was a burst of flowers. The forget-me-nots had blossomed. Just then, the baby unicorn trotted forward and sniffed the blue petals. It started eating, and Briar Rose patted the creature's head. I can't believe I have enchanted friends to visit with every night, Briar Rose said. Flora gave the other aunts a sideways glance. My dear, she began, as you know, flowers only last for a season. I'm afraid unicorns are similar, Merryweather added. They don't stay in one place for long, Flora said. But don't fret, Fondling interjected. Maybe they'll come back again next year. Just like the flowers, Briar Rose replied. As her aunts wrapped her in a warm hug, Briar Rose was certain of one thing. She could overcome any obstacle that was thrown her way, especially with the help of her family.
Yay! Wait, what is it?
Yeah.
Yeah! Can we ride our bikes?